Bonsoir, Monsieur Régis Huby.
It was a really nice audience, nice stage, nice place, and yes, we had really nice time together on stage today.
Merci.
Especially in this context, like we improvise, we just use everything. So it can be classical music, contemporary music, jazz, of course, traditional music, pop music, rock. We don't really care about the influences. They are here. We try to be very deeply in the moment of music together, and just to use material that come and try to build every time something different, actually, because it's all improvised, it's all about improvisation.
D'accord, merci.
They are all friends, so I mean, it's a big family we got in Europe, in France, of course, but also in Europe with a lot of musicians. So it's stories that are moving all the time, collaborations, and I have to say, like, for example, Marc. Probably Marc is really important because I was young, I was listening a lot to Marc music, and but all are for me really important. Like Claude, I work a lot with him, and we think a lot about music, and also Michele, and also Bruno, and so it's I think for me every friends in music are really, for me, really important.
Merci.
Oh, but as a fact, it's about the question before was about some musicians and the influences. Ellipse and the large ensemble is really this story of friends, of families, and that all the meeting, not all the meeting, but a lot of meetings of musicians that I had in all those years, and that I try to bring it together and to have this ensemble, and it's to be exactly as you know, I've been influenced by a lot of American music, minimalist, Steve Reich, for example, and it's not that I'm doing minimalist music, but it's a part of me, and also ensemble like Banganekan in New York, and Cantaloupe Music, the label in Brooklyn. There's a lot of musicians that I really admire there, and I try to hear with my story to build an ensemble like with strings, woods, and percussions, and percussions and clavier and keyboards, and to have this ensemble of like kind of my dream, to have something like chamber music and also
too many instruments.
Yes. Right now I am with this band, Codex. I got a quintet with those two other musicians, and also Evin Arset, guitar player from Norway, and also Tom Arthur, an English trumpet player, and quite soon I will have a sextet with Samuel Blazer at trombone and strings with Claude Chamichian, and Séverine Morfin at viola, and also Clément Petit at cello, and Michele Rabia percussion and electronics, and also me via violin and electronics. And we will do that in March in Cherbourg, and it's a new project. And then after that, I got a lot of. We did last year with a large ensemble in Cherbourg. We did a creation with the classical orchestra of Normandy, and together. So we play that again in Rennes in June. So there is a lot of things with all those projects, and also I am also a sideman and very invest when I'm invited to play with people. So I play with other projects. So sometimes I'm a leader, sometimes I'm just a sideman, and that's cool. It's a good balance for me. A lot of things. I would say contemporary music, of course, like I said before, Steve Reich, for example, and in pop music, Radiohead.
Oh. Björk.
But there is too many. There is so many things that I'm listening to, and jazz from probably like this. Event, like ECM records sometimes, and like I don't know. There is a lot of music that I don't have boundaries. I just can listen to pop music and contemporary, extreme contemporary, electronic stuff, and I really don't care about stylistic and that's it. For example, Radiohead, Björk, Steve Reich, it's a sample, but there is a lot of.
Merci beaucoup for interview.
You're very welcome.
Good luck, bon chance.
You too.
Merci beaucoup.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.